Hello, Formula One fan. Get ready for the most unexpected announcement of the season. Mercedes has shocked everyone, and the impact is already reverberating among the drivers. There's a lot more happening behind the scenes than you might think. The Formula One news is heating up, so don't waste any time. Subscribe to the channel to stay on top of all the latest updates. Just hit the subscribe button below the video. It's quick, free, and doesn't require any sign-up. This is F1 Fastline News, your go-to source for daily Formula One updates. Let's kick things off with the biggest bombshell. Lewis Hamilton, the guy who carried Mercedes on his shoulders for 12 years, is officially leaving. And who's taking his place? Kimi Antonelli, an 18-year-old who's already making waves with a crash in the first few laps of FP1. Now I ask you, is this the best choice to replace one of the greatest names in Formula One history? Hamilton didn't hide the impact this change had on him. Before FP3 at the Italian Grand Prix, he admitted he was quite emotional. And who can blame him? Seeing his name tied to Mercedes for so long, and now knowing the team is moving on without him, isn't easy to digest. He even said he only felt the weight of this decision when the news was officially confirmed on Saturday morning. Now let's talk about Toto Wolff. The Mercedes boss revealed that it didn't take long for him to decide that Kimi Antonelli would be Hamilton's successor. According to Wolff, it took just 5 minutes after Hamilton announced his move to Ferrari for him to make the call. But I ask, is 5 minutes enough time to make such a crucial decision? Wolff's answer seems simple, but the reality on track is much more complex. It's important to remember that Kimi Antonelli isn't just any name. He's seen as the future of Mercedes, and not without reason, but at the same time, he's still very young and inexperienced. As mentioned, his F1 debut wasn't the smoothest. A crash in the first few laps isn't the best first impression. This raises the question, is Mercedes betting too much on a driver who still has so much to prove? Toto Wolff seems confident. He mentioned that even though he considered other options like Max Verstappen, his intuition always pointed to Antonelli. The strategy was quick, but was it the right one? Let's not forget that F1 is a sport where every decision has huge consequences, and Mercedes' future is directly tied to this choice. Here's the critical point. Hamilton's move to Ferrari and Antonelli's arrival at Mercedes will completely change the grid dynamics. We're talking about one of the greatest drivers of all time leaving the team that dominated F1 in recent years, and a young driver who, while talented, still has a long way to go to prove himself at the highest level of motorsport. So, what can we expect from the next season? To be honest, I see a very uncertain scenario. Antonelli has potential, but the pressure on him will be immense. On the other hand, Hamilton at Ferrari, that's something that could shake up the game for both Mercedes and the Italian team. In the end, the question remains, is Mercedes making the right choice? Are Toto Wolff and his team betting everything on a raw talent that still needs to be polished? Or are we about to witness the birth of a new champion? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain. The 2025 season promises to be one of the most exciting and unpredictable in recent memory. Now I want to hear from you. What do you think about this swap? Will Kimi Antonelli be able to rise to the occasion and keep Mercedes at the top? Drop your comment below and let's keep this debate going. And of course, if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, what are you waiting for? Here, we talk Formula One with no filters, strong opinions, and a ton of information. Subscribe, hit that bell, and join this passionate community of fans. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and share it with your fellow Formula One enthusiasts. Let's grow this Formula One fan community together. See you next time, speeding towards victory.